I welcome you all with my love and respects. I welcome all the living, practicing Hindus all over the world. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Samajis, Satsangis, Shri Mahants, Tanidar Kotari, visitors, viewers, sitting with us all over the world through Nityananda TV, Kailasa TV. All the Sarvanya Pita Kartas, Yajamans, Kailasas, ministers, ambassadors, diplomats, e-diplomats, citizens, consulate generals and supporters, Mantreshwaras, Vidyeshwaras, Ganeshwaras, Lokeshwaras, Shastreshwaras. I welcome all of you with my love and respect. First and foremost important thing, Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Understanding these 36 principles are my very own manifestation will give you a powerful unclutched space even when your mind is wandering on these 36 tattvas. Listen. Your mind cannot go beyond these 36 tattvas. Everything which can be known to your mind is in these 36 tattvas. Including your sense pleasures. If you are addicted to food, if you are addicted to sex, if you are addicted to pornography, if you are addicted to anything, your mind cannot go beyond these 36 tattvas. You may be addicted to Shiva Puja, good things, chanting Mahavagya, yoga. Even then, you cannot go beyond these 36 tattvas. You may be addicted to worst things, worst drug addiction. Some people get addicted to the extreme kind of drugs. They literally commit suicide with overdose. Even then, your mind cannot go beyond these 36 tattvas. Everything known is 36 tattvas. If you know, all these 36 tattvas are expression of Paramashiva, first thing, you will be free from all bad addictions. You will just know how to be conscious. Give a super conscious breakthrough for yourself, I tell you. You will not have time and intention to waste yourself in a cheap way. A billionaire will never be sitting and playing with a toy car unless he is mentally retarded. He will not be wasting his time. See, he can play sometimes once in a while with his child and for his child, that is different. But strongly feeling toy car is his pride and pleasure, a billionaire won't do. Because his taste will be different. I tell you, just by having the human body, your taste is on the higher end, higher side of the universe. You won't destroy your body and mind, which you created with so much of sincere hard work in drugs and cheaper, lower levels of addiction. Understand the drug and porn is destroying your body, mind, which you built with so much of hard work in last so many births. Once you become conscious of that, once you become conscious of your existence, and these 36 tattvas are Paramashiva's expression, you will just know what is the right tattva towards which you should focus. And you will never allow addictions as part of your life. Understand? Allowing addictions as part of your life, the frozen life is what I call hell. Listen. Once you know these 36 tattvas are Paramashiva, you will simply be able to unclutch. Please understand. I am giving you some of the powerful principles, and the conclusion you will automatically arrive when you understand these powerful conclusions. Yoga is all about having union, communion, oneness with Paramashiva, knowing the various aspects and dimensions of the universe is very manifestation of Paramashiva. Understand? If you know this whole universe is manifestation of Paramashiva, the kind of the maturity you enjoy automatically, porn, drugs, non-veg, all these cheap things will become redundant in your life. Listen, just like people are addicted to pornography, I have seen people are addicted to violence and vengeance. People are addicted to frustration and depression. Unless they feel frustrated and depressed, they cannot handle the reality every day. Listen, my guru used to tell me, Arunagiri Yogeshwara used to tell me, we should always tell the Purana stories to all the kids. I asked why, Swamiji. He said, kids start flowering and start relating with the world. At that time, if they hear all these great Purana stories, they will start beautifully flowering and connecting with a multi-layers of reality. Understand? That's why I insist that Skandamata stays inside the energy field. I always insist. She should never be away from the energy field, because constantly my satsang and all this will be going on, some puja, yoga. The atmosphere is too important. Ecosystem is too important. I tell you, a child goes through multiple states of consciousness. I want all of you to know, till the age of 3, a child has access to all 25 states of consciousness, including Turyatita. Until the age of 7, child has access to all the 5 states. Sushupti, deep sleep. Swapna, dream. Waking, Jakrat. Jakrat, waking. Turiya, awakened. Turiyatita, alive. A child has access to all 5 states till the age of 7. So, if we support the child with Purana stories, power manifestation, nice ecosystem, the child will never lose its capacity to have access to all 25 states, at least all 5 states. And I tell you, Puranic stories immensely help a child to build a very beautiful conscious bridge. Listen. The way I relate with the world, my contract with the common world, common man's reality, is Purana centered. Having the mental setup based on smritis is the definition of a smartha. I am fundamentally a smartha. All my relationship with the world, universe, how Paramashiva responded, how Ganapati responded, how Subramanya responded, that is all will go on in my inner space. How Devi responded. Understand? Purana centric understanding about life will give you the realization 36 tattvas are manifestation of Paramashiva. You will never have cheap addictions. Even if you have addiction, you will have higher addictions like power manifestation. You will be playing with powers. You will be playing with your higher possibilities, with the super consciousness. Like how Hanuman tried to grab Surya and eat. Actually, I want Skandamata to be in ecosystem, because outside, I will not even know whether if she tries to do something like this, she is capable. She is powerful. But I don't want her to mess up anything with the nature when she is growing up. That's the one more reason I want her in the ecosystem. Hanuman just tried to grab the sun and eat it. Of course. Then the gods intervened and stopped and all that. But what I am saying, even your playfulness will be in a higher realm. Listen. This 36 tattvas matures your consciousness, knowing this 36 tattvas which I am explaining last few days satsang will make your consciousness matured. For example, the more and more you understand the principle of consciousness, more and more you will feel your consciousness, not just this body. This body is a very good house, home, you reside. It's so nice to have it. So let's keep it healthy. Do yoga, eat good food. And let's do what is right to keep the body healthy for a long time. Understand? A real caring parents will teach the kids what is right and healthy. What is right and healthy. One day, actually, Ma Shivarupa messaged me that, Mom, Shivarupa's daughter, she wants to start Nirahara Samyama, Ma Shambhava. I said, she's a minor, she cannot do now. Let her do after she becomes major. But in my heart, that message brought so much joy because I know my kids are addicted to fasting. She's not asking me, get me pizza, get me burger, get me pig, get me shit. No. She is pushing me, allow me to do Nirahara. Actually, Nirahara can be done even by the kids. It is so healthy to build a powerful nervous system. But the country where the kids are now, I don't know how that country will react. They may say, oh, kids are not given good food. All that legal mess I don't want. That is why I just kept quiet and said, no, let's follow the local country's law. Once I start accommodating the kids in the Kailasa, I'll give you complete healthy lifestyle. Because here we have a full legal freedom to practice Hinduism. I tell you. A real father should raise the kids. The real mother, real parents should raise the kids, developing the matured taste for good things. The kid should feel addicted for neem juice. Early morning when he gets up, first thing he should ask, hey, get me my neem juice. Listen. If the kids are addicted to all these good things, you can be rest assured they will have such wonderful life. Extremely wonderful life. Same way, my gurus taught me, after sunset, if you are feeling hungry, it is a false hunger. Just put a wet cloth on your tummy and sleep. Don't eat. They addicted me to right things. They matured me. I tell you, if you know these 36 tattvas are manifestation of Paramashiva, your taste for life will be matured. I have given 4 Nirahara Samyamas. Sri Rama Nirahara Samyama, Sri Krishna Nirahara Samyama, Sri Vyasa Nirahara Samyama, Nityananda Nirahara Samyama. And I am also going to give few more soon. You can take up any one Nirahara Samyama. Today, all these 4 starting. The next batch is starting. You can take up any one Nirahara Samyama and start practicing. When I was informed Shiva Yoga is doing Nirahara, I had bliss tears in my eyes. I know how much good it will do to her. I was feeling so proud. See my daughters. How I am bringing up my daughters. They are addicted to good things. They are addicted to right things. She is doing Nirahara and studying Gita intensely. The joy of a father is seeing the kids getting addicted to right things which are healthy. Same way, whenever I hear some Gurukul kid who left the Gurukul, they went back to the society and they started getting addicted to drugs, alcohol, porn. I feel so much of pain. Oh God. See, ultimately in my Paramashiva state, I don't have any pain. That is different. But in the Vyakta state, I feel, oh God, child's life is gone. If I hear some devotee or some ex-Gurukul kid, somebody, some accident they got into and they died, I immediately, all right, let me liberate them. I liberate. That is too easy. But when I hear they got addicted, I feel, oh God, now it is not one Janma. For their continuous multiple births, they are binding themselves with a strong iron chain. Understand? Destroying your body mind with the life negative patterns is not destruction you do for one birth or one body. It becomes such a strong pattern. You carry this for births and births and births. Whenever my kids, especially after 18, when they message me, when they try to ask me, Swamiji, I want to do Nirahara, can I do? I just feel, oh God, what a super addiction, what a beautiful addiction. Because I know along with Nirahara, they will learn thousands of good things. They will start learning. See, I tell you, when your body is not dumped with too much food, you will automatically know how your mood swings are. You will just know what time you feel active, when you feel lazy, when you feel tired, when you feel depressed. How the tiredness gets frozen into depression. See, ice is nothing but frozen cold water. Cold water in you is laziness. When that cold water becomes ice, it is depression. A Nirahari, within a month, he or she will know the specific timing they feel depressed. Specific timing they feel tired. Specific timing they feel bored. Specific timing they feel lusty. Specific timing they feel hungry. Specific timing they feel frustrated. They will know everything. Because with Nirahara, you become more aware of what is happening inside you. Understand? Your mind is nothing but just the chemical changes happening in your biology. Various chemical changes happening in your biology is your mind. Please understand, I am giving a simple definition. Just realize this. You will never allow the shit mind to destroy your life anymore. The shitty mind makes you take such major decisions, literally holding you as a hostage. In your low moods, you make such major decisions, your whole life is destroyed. I tell you, you should make all the major decisions when you are in ecstasy, in a high mood, and keep it up. That is what is expanding life. When you are in high mood, energetic, inspired, hopeful, with so much of trust on life, only then you will feel like jumping into sannyas. You should do that and then keep it up. That is what is expansion of life. Constantly making powerful decisions in high mood and going on keeping it up is what I call maturity. If you know the whole chemistry of your biology, you just know when you should decide major things in your life, when you should make big decisions in your life, when you should not make. My Guru Raghupati Yogi used to tell, in Tamil, தம்பி தவம் இருந்தா சிவமே கூட வந்து அருள் பண்ணித்தான் ஆகணும்பா. Means, used to tell, if you sincerely sit in tapas, even Shiva has to come and grace you and bless you. When he comes, ask him, whatever mistakes I have done, forgive me and give me the complete surrender. That's it. But even Shiva cannot deny your tapas. This one key has given me all success in my life. All success. All the major enlightenment experiences and power manifestations I had in my life is when I decided no food, no sleep till I manifest this. With that will persistence, whenever I sat, the chemistry of my biology just fell in tune with Paramashiva and Paramashiva manifested. It's like when you try to reflect the sun through a mirror, you just adjust. At one point exactly, the sun reflects. As children, we used to play, holding the mirror outside the window and sending that light beam inside the room. Same way, whenever I sat with this will persistence, till I manifest this power, no food, no water, just meditating. Automatically, the chemistry of my biology aligned. See, imagine sun as Paramashiva, your body as the mirror, the reflection, the pure light beam is a power manifestation. This tapas, will persistence, is the adjustment process, that adjusting the mirror rightly. I tell you, whether Ganesha eating the food which I offered, or enlightenment experience in Pavadakundru, or death experience in Manikarnika Ghat, or Paramashiva himself coming and giving me food, medicine in Haridwar, all major experiences in my life. Seeing Sri Krishna in Gujarat, all major experiences. When I sat with the will persistence, till this experience, no food, no water, no sleep, no 1, 2, 3, just tapas. When I sat in Manikarnika, that's what I decided. Either I will have the death experience and manifest the powers, or die and see what is death. With that, I sat 2.5 days. Not only I had the death experience, multiple powers which comes along with the death experience started manifesting in me. I tell you, I'll repeat. Understanding 36 tattvas will make you matured consciously and will addict you to right things. You will be more and more addicted to being in samadhi. No external drug can give you the power of samadhi. Please never ever allow any drug to induce any state in you. No drugs. Absolutely no drugs. All spiritual states should be only based on meditation and samadhi. I tell you, when samadhi induces ecstasy in you, you will manifest powers. When drugs induce ecstasy in you, you will manifest powerlessness. You will be addicted to it. So listen to this very carefully. You should have right addiction, which means yoga, meditation, samadhi. Only pure spiritual things you should get addicted. Like for Nirahara Samyama. Never allow any wrong addiction. Because that pattern will destroy not just this birth, for multiple births to come. For many more janmas you will be addicted. Such destruction. Many kids who are above 18 has sent me messages and doing Nirahara. To all those kids above 18 who sent me message and asked me for permission to do Nirahara and doing Nirahara for all of you. My one message, one word, listen, love you guys. Love you guys. You are on the right track. I have a good news if you are big fat body. If you have a big fat body, I have a good news for you. Listen. There is a unique power and energy which can manifest in you only if your body eats itself. So if you have a big fat belly and big fat body, start doing Nirahara, your body will start eating itself. That will bring a very high energy in you. It will break many DNA level patterns in your life. See. Many patterns you carry, whether it's an addiction like a smoking addiction, drug addiction, alcohol addiction, or violence addiction, mental breakdown, flaring up, and panic attacks, all this as 3 level. Muscle memory level, like obsessive compulsive disorder, all this muscle memory level, biomemory level, DNA level. If a fat man does Nirahara Samyama, his own body eats his own body and he becomes healthy and gets to normal healthy weight. By the time many of his patterns in DNA level will be cleared, detoxed. Actually, below 18 also kids can do Nirahara, but not now because your country laws may not allow. A child, while we are raising the child itself, we should educate the child once in a month, at least 2 days. Then we should make the child taste something called delayed gratification. If you want something when the urge happens, immediately you should not fulfill it. Then when the child grows more, like a 14-year, at that age, you should educate the child, once in a month, spend 1 week on Nirahara, building energy. Understand? Just like how you build muscles, you should build consciousness, possibility, powers, energy. In a month, 1 week, giving rest to the stomach, take only supplements, vitamin supplements, mineral supplements, everything. Consult your local Ayurvedic physician, Siddha doctor, or even allopathy doctor, your dietitian. But stop giving load for the stomach. You will start living with more and more awareness, energy. Whenever my kids send me the message they are doing Nirahara Samyama and studying scriptures intensely, I just know that I have my son, my daughter growing. Ma Shambhava, I'll allow you to do Nirahara after you come to Kailasa. Not now. For now, wait. But the kids getting addicted to all these beautiful things like Nirahara, unclutching, meditation, samadhi, reading scriptures. In this modern day, when I see kids doing all this, I know I am growing my daughters, my sons, my kids. Tapo Brahmeti. The Bhrihuvalli of Taittiriya Upanishad says, Tapas is Brahman. Tapo Brahmeti. When my kids do tapas, I know my sons, my daughters are growing. When my kids do the Nirahara Samyama and study scriptures, I just know their patterns in the DNA level also will be broken and it will all be cleared. The laziness, arrogance, delusion, all are patterns in the level of DNA. With Nirahara Samyama and scripture reading, all that will be cleared. These 36 tattvas, the highest is Shiva Tattva, lowest is Panchamahabhutas. Panchamahabhuta means the earth, water, air, fire, space, this Panchabhutas. The source of these Panchabhutas is Panchamahabhuta. This is the lowest, and Shiva Tattva is highest in these 36 Tattvas. I tell you. All 36 is manifestation of Paramashiva. Knowing that, you will be matured and you will know to which one you should get addicted and which one you should avoid. The maturity happens in you. Whenever I see my kids having maturity, I feel pride. Wow, my existence is justified. Why I exist is justified. Otherwise, why should I exist facing so much of problems? The only reason I exist is the kids who do tapas for their love, just for them. Because I know I need to be alive to give powers to them and make them manifest Paramashiva. When Ma Shambhava wants to do Nirahara, I know I have to be alive to make her do the Nirahara and give her powers. When Shiva Yoga does Nirahara, I know I have to be alive because I have to give her powers and make her manifest Paramashiva. Of course, many of my kids all over the world are doing nirahara. Especially in this pandemic period, I just know I have to be alive to give them powers, to make them manifest Paramashiva. Tapas, tapas, tapas. Know the highest reality of life through tapas. Tapasa Brahma Vijñāsasva. Know the Brahman through tapas. Taittiriya Upanishads, Bhrihuvalli. Tapasa Brahma Vijñāsasva. All of you who are listening to this satsang all over the world, all of you, take this one decision. You will study about all these 36 tattvas and mature your consciousness. That is first. Second, simple things. After sunset, if you are feeling hungry, it is false hunger. Put the wet cloth, not food. Your tummy needs wet cloth, treatment, not food. Essence of today's satsang. Understand these 36 tattvas. I'll continue to speak on each tattva elaborately. And I have already spoken on these 36 tattvas also many times. It is all available in the YouTube. See that, read that, listen to that. And I will also speak continuously next few days. Realize tapas is maturity of your soul. Through tapas, your soul gets matured. Matured soul does tapas. Tapaso hi param nasti. Tapasa vindade mahat. Tapasa kshiyade papam. Modade sahatayvadaihi. Tapasa prapyade swarga. Tapasa prapyate yasaha. Tapasa sarvamapnoti. Tapasa vindade param. In Vanni Purana, Nityarniya Snanaviti Adhyaya, there is nothing higher than tapas. Through tapas, the great achievements are manifested. Through tapas, the papa sins gets completed. Through tapas, one becomes one with gods. Through tapas, heaven is achieved. Through tapas, fame, glory and grace are achieved. Through tapas, everything is attained. Through tapas, the supreme highest state of Brahman is manifested. Agni. This is the direct words of Agni Bhavan. So understand, reduction in the strength of the tapas is the reason why Hindu community is facing so much of problems all over the world. I will say for all problems, the source, root cause of all problems Hindus are facing all over the world is because the tapas lifestyle is lost. All the best things, good things Hindus are enjoying all over the world. The only reason is wherever you know how to do tapas, you are successful. Wherever you messed and missed tapas-based life, you are suffering. So tapas is solution. Tapas is solution. Tapas is solution. Tapasa hi param nasti. Tapasa vindade mahat. Tapasa kshiyade papam. Modade sahadaivataihi. Tapasa prapyade swargaha. Tapasa prapyate yasaha. Tapasa sarvamapnoti. Tapasa vindate param. All my kids, listen. Now repeat this initiation, this mantra along with me. Vedarupa Premaya in Bididi, Swapriya, Sri Sarvajnana, Parashiva, Yogamaya, Nityanandita, Tattvapriya, Matripura, Shivayoga, Bhairavapriya, Priyamaya, all of you. Sit straight now. Premaswarupa, Sri Premaswarupa. All of you sit straight, listen and repeat along with me. Recite along with me. All my kids all over the world. Sit straight. It's an initiation for all of you now. Ma Shambhava, sit straight. No question of leaning on the wall. Don't sit next to your mom. You are becoming like her. She is leaning on the wall and you are also leaning on the wall. No. You should sit like me. Hey, Ma Sadashivatma, sit on the floor and receive this mantra. Whenever you receive mantra, you should sit on the floor because I'm initiating the baby. Ma Swatantra Priya and Sri Asudosha. Sit straight. Hey, Asudosha, call Ma Swatantra Priya. I'm going to give mantra. Saras and Pushpa, when I give mantra, sit on the floor. Don't sit on the couch. Floor, you should sit on the floor and receive mantra. Listen, I'm going to initiate all my kids into tapas through this mantra. Even the adults, you can visualize yourself as a Gurukul child and start practicing. Nothing wrong. For me, all of you are kid only. Listen, you should repeat now. Sit in Padmasana. Word by word, you should repeat what I am saying. Man Bangar Kutru, make him sit in Padmasana. Listen. Om. All of you recite. That's why I am giving the gap. Om. Hey, Asudosha, you should adjust the camera such a way I should be able to see whether you are sitting in Padmasana. Ma Swatantra Priya. Adjust the camera. I should be able to see you sitting in Padmasana. Ma Swatantra Priya and Asudosha. Yes, good. Both of you guys are also my Gurukul kids only. I am so happy. Hey, Swatantra Priya and Asudosha, you should know that I am so happy seeing your sincerity. I am noticing both of you are so sincere in the attending the satsang and all sessions. Swatantra Priya, have jata. Why did you remove the jata? Jata helps you to grasp all I am teaching. Listen. Now listen. Repeat along with me. I am uttering word by word. So repeat with me. Om Tapaso Ki Param Nasti Tapasa Vindade Mahat Tapasa Shiyate Papam Modate Saha Daivataihi Tapasa Prapyate Vargaha Tapasa Prapyate Asaha Tapasa Sarva Apnoti Tapasa Vindate Param. I am initiating all of you into the truth of this sloka. This powerful cognition will become reality for all of you from now. I am uploading this verse in the Facebook page. Please read the verse and read the meaning few times. And all my kids, you should write this original verse and English translation at least 108 times. So it becomes part of your very DNA. 108 times you should write the original Sanskrit verse and English translation. So whoever decides to do, please give thumbs up. So I'll expect your homework. Do it and upload it in the Facebook. All my kids have to do. For others, it's an option. It's a spiritual decision, choice. For my kids, it's my instruction. So all my kids have to do. 108 times you should write the original verse and English translation. So it becomes part of you, your internalization. Hey, Premi, are you going to do or not? Show thumbs up. I'm not seeing. All right. With this, today only we are settling with this new setup. So I'll have the satsang. Longer satsangs and Tamil satsang from tomorrow. New place. So we are setting up whole thing newly. The whole new setup is happening. You guys can expect more programs, longer satsangs, more visual feast and all the good things. So, with this, I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhatvaita Saivam. The state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, and Kailasa, Paramashiva, Paramashivoham, Om Nityananda Paramashivoham, the eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.